It's the Mariners postgame podcast. David Sugarman and Austin Rooney just wrapped up the call here from Eldridge Park, where the Mariners fell to the Orleans Firebirds for the fourth time this season. This one by a final of 8-2. Austin John Witkowski, we've seen him a lot in relief this season, has played well in relief, got his first starting nod of the season, really struggled, particularly giving up the long ball.
Exactly, ended up allowing 9 hits, but the home run ball is what really hurt him tonight. There were 2 home runs from Steve Passatempo. Witkowski ended up allowing 3 runs in total. He had some nice moments out there, but the home run ball really ended up being his Achilles heel in his start tonight.
Offensively, the Mariners just put up 2 runs tonight. It seemed that they had turned a corner in the loss last night. They put up 16 hits and 10 runs. A couple games ago, it was 7 runs and 14 hits. Tonight, only 2 runs on 7 hits, and that's just not going to be good enough to beat the best team on the Cape.
Yeah, the Mariners offense started out kind of slowly. In the middle innings, they found themselves a little bit when Cam Simmons had an RBI single, and there was the Josh Smith when he was walked in for a run. But again, the Mariners are going to have to do a lot more than just getting their 7 hits than they got tonight if they're looking to knock off the top team in the league. In the latter parts of the game tonight, innings 7, 8, and 9, Cody Deason came in for the Orleans Firebirds, and the Mariners were not able to do anything. They got absolutely nothing off of him. So again, they're going to have to do a lot better down the stretch, do a lot better coming back in games. You saw it once when Cam Simmons had a 2-run home run the last time the teams played, but they have to do better than that. That was really one of the only times the Mariners have been able to fight from behind.
The Mariners lose their 3rd game in a row. They're now 10-19-1 on the season. We're headed towards the latter part of the schedule, not even focusing on the playoffs for a moment, but how can this Mariners team just consistently be a little bit more competitive and try and string together a couple wins in a row?
Again, I think it's about playing, as I said earlier in the game, a complete game. So if the offense has to get going, we've seen the offense do well before. 7 hits is not going to be enough, but maybe 8 or 9. Maybe if on 7 hits they score 5 runs, then maybe the starting pitching can be a little bit more consistent, and the bullpen has to be far more consistent. Again, last night the bullpen really showed where it was not. It was pretty weak as it struggled mightily versus Brewster. They have to do a lot better than that if they're looking to win some games. And again, if they can get the bullpen working, the starting pitching working, and the hitting working, it kind of is. The whole team coming together has to do a little bit better as a whole, I guess. They're going to look to string together some more wins.
The final, one last time from Eldridge Park, Orleans 8, Harwich 2. The Mariners fall to 10-19-1 at the 30-game mark of the season. For Austin Rooney, I'm David Sugarman. We'll catch you on the call tomorrow back at White House Field when the Mariners take on the YD Red Sox for a 5:30 first pitch. Until then, saying so long.